This video will focus on property documentation, which consists of papers that serve as evidence of ownership. Property documentation comprises legal documents that serve as proof of ownership, record transactions, and provide protection against legal disputes concerning property. One key type is the property deed or sale deed. This legal document formally transfers ownership of a property from the seller, the grantor, to the buyer, the grantee. Another type is the Certificate of Occupancy, or C of O. This is a government-issued document confirming the holder's legal ownership and right to occupy the land or property, commonly seen in Nigeria. The survey plan is a detailed map created by a licensed surveyor. It shows the exact location, boundaries, and dimensions of the property to prevent disputes. In some regions, the governor's consent is required for property transfer with a Certificate of Occupancy. It validates the transaction with the state governor's approval. A deed of assignment is used to permanently transfer property ownership in sales transactions, moving property from the seller, the assigner, to the buyer, the assignee. Receipts are crucial property documents, as they serve as proof of payment for the property, indicating that the financial transaction has been completed. Lastly, a power of attorney is a legal document that allows one person to act on behalf of another in legal or financial matters related to the property. Property documentation is essential because it serves as proof of ownership. Documents like deeds and the C of O are primary evidence to substantiate claims to a property. It also ensures legal certainty. A clear paper trail and record of the property's history prevent ownership disputes and provide transparency. Documentation facilitates transactions. These documents are legally binding on all parties involved in a property transaction, defining rights and obligations. Furthermore, documentation provides legal protection. The type of deed used can offer various legal protections to the buyer, ensuring the legitimacy of their ownership. To handle property documentation correctly, you should verify documents with government records. Deeds are typically recorded at the local government office, where copies can be obtained if lost. You should also check for land registry extracts. In some jurisdictions, an extract from the land registry provides crucial information about the property's status. It is essential to seek legal counsel. Hire a lawyer to review all documents, ensure they are correct and properly executed, and help prevent potential legal problems. To ensure genuine documentation, hire a professional. Engage a qualified lawyer and a licensed surveyor to manage the process and verify all documents. Perform due diligence before making any payment. Conduct a thorough search at the land registry to confirm the seller's ownership and the title status of the property. Always secure originals. Insist on seeing and securing original documents, avoiding reliance on photocopies, phone pictures, or videos. Common documents in housing property fall into three categories: those related to ownership and transfer, those related to the property's physical and legal status, and documents related to the transaction and payment. Documents related to ownership and transfer include the title deed, sale deed, and deed of assignment. These officially transfer ownership, with the deed of assignment being vital for land and house purchases. The Certificate of Occupancy, or C of O, is another ownership document. It is a government-issued certification that the property belongs to the owner and is approved for use. Documents related to the property's physical and legal status include the survey plan. This legal document shows the precise boundaries, size, and location, confirming the land is free from disputes and government acquisition. The building approval plan also relates to the property's status. It confirms that the house construction followed government-approved plans and regulations. Documents related to the transaction and payment include the purchase agreement or sale agreement. This contract details the agreed-upon terms before the final property transaction. The land purchase receipt is a formal document issued by the seller to the buyer, confirming that payment for the property has been received. This concludes the video on property documentation.